right, so we are back with season 4 of our Aston Villa Career Mode. Now, so far in this series, we have won 5 different trophies. 1 Europa League, 1 UEFA Super Cup, 2 FA Cups, and also 1 Carabao Cup trophy. But man, today we are taking things to a whole nother level. Some very big changes are coming, and I think we're about to spend upwards of 500 million on new transfers. So of course, drop a like if you're enjoying this series, and I say we just get right into it. All right, so year 4, season 4 at Villa. When I said big changes are coming, I meant it. These are there's seismic changes for the entire series in this club. So right off the bat, 2 players have been sold, 2 very important players for us. Pretty much due to us not getting Champions League football for this season here. Now, those 2 players were Tielemans to Wolves for 100 million, and then Morgan Rogers to Bayer Leverkusen for almost 300 million. So 2 starters for us, 2 players that have been so important the first 3 years. They're both sold and they're gone. And man, not gonna lie though, 300 million for Rogers, that is so much money. I can't believe that's actually his value. So that gives us for this window here, amount of money to spend, almost $700 million. This might be one of the biggest transfer windows I've ever had in any other series. We are about to spend so much money because man, this year in season 4, I am targeting a Premier League title. So now we're going to build a Premier League winning team. I mean, as you can see, our squad is so small. Like that is our bench basically. We have no reserves. We only have a bench. Currently only have 18 players in the squad. Well, yeah, that's about to change. So first signing in season 4, it's going to be the Tielemans replacement. And I want Gavi to be that replacement for us. Apparently he's fighting it hard to get some starting time in Barcelona. He's come off the bench still. Unai Emery is promising him a starting spot at Villa, or he would just be absolutely nuts in our system in this team. So I'm going to throw probably let's start with 155 million at Barcelona for Gavi. Let's do that. 155 million. By the way, Luis Enrique is back at Barcelona. That's so funny to see. 163.8. Okay, make it 157. And I think we got a deal, Barcelona. They accept that. Okay, Gavi is coming to Aston Villa, man. So Gavi signs, and this is the new star player, the biggest signing we're going to make probably. I mean, 89 rated at 23 years old. This is an absolute superstar we're signing. But a reminder, we're barely just getting started here, man. There's probably like 6 more signings on the way still. So yeah, that is the Tielemans replacement. Now let's go for the Morgan Rogers replacement. For that spot, I want Bradley Barcola at Aston Villa. I'm going to plan to use him as a left mid, so he's going to play alongside kind of the side of Madison. And I feel like with his pace and dribbling, that's going to unlock a whole nother dynamic for our attack, for our entire team really. So let's try 135 million to PSG. You can see Conte is currently the coach of PSG. Okay, they want 139. I mean, that's honestly not a bad offer. Let's do 137. And once again, I think we got a deal. Let's see. PSG accept that. We got a deal for Bradley Barcola. I mean, once again, 2 signings off the bat that are just seismic changes for Aston Villa. I mean, hey, we're throwing our money around like we're not being shy about it. Gavi, Barcola, the first 2 signings, probably the biggest signings of season 4 here. Now for our 3rd signing, I kind of want a new center back. I like Hincapié, Konza, and Pau Torres as like our 3 center backs, our 3 main center backs. I kind of want one more though, because I think John Stones is going down overall, and I think he might be retiring too. So I want kind of like a 3rd choice center back to challenge basically Pau Torres for the starting spot. And the player I want to do that is going to be Daniel Vivian, currently playing at Napoli. He's got the Unai Emery Spanish connection. He looks pretty good. I feel like in a back 3, he'd be so good in our team. I mean, once again, it's another seismic change that can really put us in like Premier League title contention. I'm going to throw probably, let's do like 70. Let's actually do his value. Let's do 78.5 million. See what Napoli say to that. There's some flag accepted. All right, 78.5 for Vivian. I think I can live with that. So 3rd signing, probably the last change to our immediate starting 11. Vivian, welcome to Aston Villa. All right, so pretty much I think that's going to be our starting 11 to at least start the season. Gavi in there, Vivian, also Barcola. Now though, we need to fill out the bench to really make sure we have a full team that could challenge for the Prem title. So basically we got like a rapid fire 4 signings here to make. All right, so yeah, I think this is definitely probably the biggest transfer window I've ever had in any series really at all. So along with Gavi, Barcola, and also Vivian signed up, we also signed Semenyo, Alex Scott, we got EC from Vallecano, we got Gabriel Jesus, and then Bryce Samba as a 3rd choice keeper. So a total of 8 new signings for year 4, man. I'm covering every weakness in this team, every single hole. We are strengthening every single department of this club right now. I mean, Semenyo and Alex Scott as backup, midfielders, backup wide players. That's just so solid. EC for some experience, some veteran leadership on the bench. Jesus is a backup striker, backup cam. Bro, this team is about to be just insane. So when it's all said and done, the starting 11 looks improved with Vivian, Gavi, Barcola. And then the bench, Pau Torres, Onana, Javi Guerra, McGinn, Scott, Matson, Semenyo, Jesus, and EC there. And then we still have Gesson, we have Stones, Garcia, as well as a backup right back. Like this team is just so incredibly deep now. I really feel like we have no weaknesses whatsoever. This is 1000% a Premier League title winning squad. So next up is really just to show it on the pitch. Bro, that's an absolutely insane window though. That is insane. And what's crazy is I still have 127 million left, man. We were just so rich to start the year after selling Rogers and Tielemans. So we spent basically what, 600 million on transfers? Yeah, that is just pure madness. But I mean, we now have an 89 attack, 86 midfield, 86 defense. This team is ready to go for big trophies, man. I feel it. Bro, I'm so excited for this episode in season 4, man. I'm so excited. excited for it. And all right, so first game of the year is going to be a true test. We're facing Arsenal away, or actually at home. It'll be a nice test for our new look Villa team. What's crazy is now on paper, I think our team is actually slightly better than Arsenal. And the question is, though, can these players actually play together? Can we actually show it on the field? Let's find out, man. First game of season 4, new look team. And man, I'm trying to make a statement this year at Villa, man, a statement. Now, overall, of course, I'd love to go for another Europa League trophy. That's obviously one of the goals this year, but I think more so, I want to challenge for the Prem title. I want to be in some kind of title race. That is my goal, man. We don't have to win the title this year, but I want to be in the race for it. And also, of course, more importantly, get back in the Champions League for next year. That's one of our main goals. But all right, man, new team, kind of a new team. Let's see how these new players work out, man. This team has got no weakness. There's no holes in it anymore. We are covered in case of injuries. Like, this is such a deep team. Basically, we could thank Morgan Rogers for that, man. He funded probably like half of those transfers by himself. And by the way, you can probably hear it, man. I've been sick like the last 3 or 4 days. My voice is leaving me like by the second. So if I sound weird, that's my excuse. Oh, it's a good chance. That's a very good chance. Emiliano Martinez makes a save on Gyökeres' shot. If we concede first, I look like a fool after all these signings. It's going to be another save there. Okay, we might take some gelling. We might take some chemistry building up still. You know, 3 new players in the 11. That's kind of a lot. It is kind of a big change after the first 3 years of the series. Okay, they got a free kick though. That is a weird free kick going out to Lambert. Gonna be a steal though by Vlahovic. Nice there. Llorente tries to find Vlahovic, but it's gonna be Dumfries running through. Now I should show this. I saw one of Arsenal's players, bro, this Lambert guy who is the center back. He's a 94 rated center back regen. Hugo Lambert. Who the hell is this guy? Bro, he's 94 rated. Are you kidding me? That's like not even funny. All right, Madison to Barcola, Gavi, almost combining. Get to the Vlahovic. Are you onside? He is onside, and that's the first goal of season 4. All right, man. Gavi already making an impact. Already his first assist for the club. All right, good start, boys. Let's keep it up, though. 20 minutes in. But we need to make like a loud statement open day versus Arsenal. A loud statement. That's going to be a shot, though, and it's another save. That was kind of an awkward chance. Kind of an unlucky bounce. Now it's a header that Martinez makes another save, too. Is that the... Yeah, that's Lambert, bro. This guy's 94 rated. He's probably got like 99 heading. Why is he in the game? It's so weird. Barcola, clearance, and then clearance made by Konza, too. Like, bro, this guy should not even exist. All right, Nico Paz into Vlahovic. Vlahovic is going to get it back to Nico. Great ball. Nico is going to hold this. Going to play it through to... that's to Madison. Now hold it up. Hold it up. Get it back. Goes to Vlahovic. It's like kind of a mess here. Gavi... Over to Nico, back to Barcola. It's an absolute mess. Hold up Barcola, Gavi. Oh, I thought that would work, man. That was really a true mess right there. I didn't even know what to do. I couldn't even choose who to take a shot with. Kamara into Nico Paz, the cover star, still star player of this series. Llorente, Kamara, Vlahovic in a good spot. Vlahovic goes for a low-driven shot, and that's going to be a save. All right, man, corner FC. Madison is going to send it in. Konza's there for it. It's cleared. Going to be Barcola. Long shot from him. Oh, Bradley Barcola. Welcome to Aston Villa. Talk about scoring an absolute banger on your debut. Look at the 2 new signings already building chemistry. Man, that's a long shot. I haven't scored many of these where it's not a power shot this year. Just left foot into the corner. That's a beautiful shot by Barcola. Okay, bad news is Vlahovic, I think, got an injury off that corner. I'm not sure how bad it is. We'll see if he runs it off, but that's kind of a worrying sign. I mean, we got Jesus as a backup. We also have Gesson still, so I guess we're covered at striker a little bit, but I mean, I don't want to lose Vlahovic. I don't want to lose him. We can have that Llorente, Vlahovic. Oh, he's fighting for it. He's trying to, man. That's going to be cleared. Bro, we going to get a bad injury on the first game of the season after all these moves? You got to be joking with me if we do. Nico through to Marcos Llorente. He is rapid quick still, although he is aging. That is going to be up in the air. That's going to be caught by Raya. And all right, man, a great first half, though. A great first half. Okay, Vlahovic is still hurt, so I might have to take him off. I probably should, you know, so it doesn't get worse. A little bit concerning, though. Kamara into Nico Paz. Long shot from him. Oh, I thought that might have went in right there. That one was looping. Okay, let's give Gabriel Jesus his debut for Villa. Let's do that. The reason I signed Jesus is the fact that he can play cam too, so he can play in either of the front 3 spots, you know, either at striker 2. He just fits this formation really well as a backup player. I feel like my voice is gonna get progressively worse as the video goes on. I can already hear it. I sound ridiculous. Gyökeres, please. Konza, nice tackle there. Nice. Nico into Jesus. Okay, Jesus, not a good first touch for your new club. All right, Vivian, good tackle there. We haven't had to do much defensive work this game. I mean, that's a good sign. Nico gets it over to Kamara. Kamara back to Gavi. There's spots here to find. Gavi into Jesus. Oh, I thought Kamara was gonna run close there. He's kind of stopped running though. Oh, that's a great ball. Saka's wide open. There's a pass. He might take the shot himself. Vivian, great block from our new center back. Yeah, that was played so awkwardly, but that's kind of all I could do. Oh, that's a weird bounce to Saka. Are you kidding me? Saka, so that's going to be an awkward bounce again. Bro, that was a tackle that looked like a pass to Gyökeres. And that's so unfortunate. Okay, 2-1 in the 65th minute. And that's actually like really unfortunate. We need to make sure we don't lose this lead now because all of a sudden this game has got a little bit nervy. Kamara gets steal. Madison gets it back to Gavi into Kamara. Kamara's got Llorente in a good spot. Now, can we cross this in? We might. Far post cross. Oh, it's going to be a corner. Actually, no, that's going to be a free kick. Is this actually shooting range? It might be for James Maddison. I'm going to try it. We're going to go for an outside the boot shot to catch the keeper out. Okay, this could be interesting. Let's see. James Maddison, a lot of power on that. This might be a little weird. Free kick. Oh, man, that was actually not bad. I should have aimed it more to the left, though. All right, though, I'm going to do Onana, Scott, Matson, and also McGinn coming on for Nico Paz. Let's do that. So fresh legs in the field with 15 minutes to go. I feel like right now we're missing Vlahovic. You know, Jesus is definitely not as much of a target. Very different player. Definitely not a starter quality player for us, but feels like right now I am missing Vlahovic's presence. Onana gets it to Gabby, over to Alex Scott, over back to Matson. Well, we just find something to sit with here. Onana's going to get it. Onana over to McGinn, the captain of this club, and then Raya is going to make the save still. Come on, man. Find me a corner goal. It's going to be Matson. Crosses it in. Konza there for it, and Raya makes another save, bro. Come on. 5 minutes. Another one. Konza there for it. Oh, it's going to bounce up and be cleared. Wait. That bounces up so awkwardly and they clear it there. Oh, Gyökeres actually won that. There's no way Gyökeres just won that. There's no way. Saka gets forward. Oh, Llorente, man. That is maybe a game-saving tackle by him. Okay, we're going to keep this and I'm going to ensure the win open day, man. I'm not going to bottle this lead. There's no shot, man. We deserve this and we played great today. McGinn lays it off to Marcos Llorente. Shot there and Raya is going to make another save. But okay, man. Open day season 4, beating a team like Arsenal. That's a very good sign. I like what I saw in this first game, and I like it. So good win. I just hope that Vlahovic is not hurt badly, man, because that might change, you know, our outlook on the season maybe. Does that mean we need one more signing too? Let's find out. All right, so player injured. Vlahovic is going to be out for 4 weeks with a pulled quad. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't think we need like an emergency signing at all. He should be back pretty soon, so that's not too bad. All right, so our first 3 games, we win versus Arsenal, a draw versus Brighton, then a loss versus Fulham 2-1. That is not the most encouraging start after all these signings. Bro, Simluck, please be good for me this year. Please be good. Okay, next game though, Vlahovic is he's back. He's fully healthy. Maybe we were just missing him. So next game we're gonna play is gonna be versus Newcastle United away. Now, they're a team that was around last year, you know, battling us for like top 4 around there. So yeah, definitely a top 4 rival. Come on, man. So far, 1 game played, 1 game won. See if we do it again. Oh, these kit clashes are horrible, bro. All the kits of these 2 teams are clashing so bad. I think we can actually, I can kind of see a little bit, so it's not that terrible, but it's still pretty bad. Nico Paz first shot's pretty good. All right, first corner. Madison in the box. Vlahovic is there for it. It's going to be cleared. I thought it was kind of funny. The current coach in Newcastle is actually Brendan Rodgers. He's the coach. So he's back in the Prem. That is a little bit weird. Bro, like, why do these 2 teams, their kits, all 3 of them clash? Maybe I should have put Newcastle in like their away kit or something. Cola gets it to Gabby. Good touch there. Now Gabby's going to wait for runners. Got the runner and Madison. Now Madison has a chance to cross it to Vlahovic here. Then a cross it to Vlahovic is there for it. Dives for it, actually. And the keeper can barely save it. I'm surprised he didn't catch that one. All right, come on, man. I feel a corner goal soon. I feel it soon. Vlahovic. Oh, the header is going to be wide. I totally thought that was in. Bro, I was so sure that was a goal. All right, good pressure. And Capier is going to get it to Barcola. Barcola has options. Oh, that touch. That second touch was so heavy, man. Bro, I'm still not used to that. It's so random at times. Bomada. Nope. Konza. Thank you. Over to Madison. Madison into Nico Paz. Options through Llorente. Going to get it out wide. Llorente into Nico Paz. Nico. Oh, once again, that extra touch, man, just ruins it. Llorente. Great steal, bro. Llorente is an absolute madman. He's going down overall. He's like 33. It's sad, but he's still a psycho. Gabby over to James Maddison. The shot just barely got stopped. Oh my, Barcola just absolutely destroyed whoever that was. That was a cruncher. I didn't know Barcola had that in him. We need this first goal though. This has been a competitive game so far. I see them. Oh, again, bro, the same second touch. Bro, that's so annoying. It's so unpredictable when it's gonna happen. It's like you either just can't sprint or you get like penalized for it. What do you want me to jog into their box? Elanga looking dangerous here. Barcola doing defensive work. Okay, that's kind of shocking to see. Very welcome though. All right, Vlahovic, you know, hold this for a second. Be a little more calm. Kamara over to Llorente. Bring it around. Gabby's in a good spot. Gabby into Nico. Nico back to Llorente. Cross coming, and Vlahovic is there for it. Header by Vlahovic, and it's saved by Bento. Come on, corner goal. I feel it. Oh, that's beautiful. Vlahovic, how does he not score that? Kamara volley, and we still can't score it. Bro, I feel it. It's coming soon. Vlahovic, right there. It's not there, actually. And that's going to be halftime. All right, so far 0-0, but I'm confident we'll win this game. I feel like we have been the better team so far. They've shown some threat, though. Been the concerning part. Llorente's got Nico Paz on an absolute breakaway, though. Nico's going to play through to Vlahovic. Vlahovic will break away by himself. Then it cut inside. Beautifully done by Vlahovic. Oh, Barcola was there for the tap and he just couldn't get it. And the net was just wide open right there for us too. Madison swing it into Gabby. Gabby gonna hold this. Okay, that was actually meant for Vlahovic. That is gonna find him still. Shot, and it's gonna be blocked. I think it was actually offside anyways. Llorente, Nico, keep trying to find this goal. I feel it coming soon. Vlahovic, Kamara. It's gonna be Gabby. Gabby feeding it through to Vlahovic perfectly. Gonna try to swing it back to someone. Oh, just no one's there for the tap-in again. And we are creating some like great looking chances though. Okay, this is a problem. Langa's definitely a problem. Voltmata. Okay, Vivian just like, he like skipped in the air. Do you see that? What kind of jump was that? Short corner to Jacob Ramsey. Another block by Konza. Good work. Okay, we're gonna do some subs here. Let's get Javi Guerra on for, let's do Javi Guerra for Kamara. We're gonna do Semenyo for Barcola. Let's do EC for Madison. And I think we'll leave it at that for now. So fresh legs. Can someone help us win this game? EC, good steal there immediately. Now Nkapie is gonna play it over to Semenyo, who's definitely got some pace. Nico gets it back over to Semenyo. See a far post cross to Vlahovic. Vlahovic is there. Vlahovic, beautiful cross by Semenyo. Great work, and that's 1-0. Semenyo making an instant impact off the bench. Man, beautiful cross, and Aston Villa take the lead. That was beautiful. And now let's confirm this win and just seal it. Do not let them come back, man. If they come back, I'll be so mad. We had to work so hard for that one goal. Oh, okay, Elanga is just running. He's running through everyone. What is this? Elanga gonna go for a slide tackle there from Gavi, and it's not a penalty. Oh man, I held my breath there. Oh, that was a risky tackle. It's gonna be a corner out by Vivian. Back in though, it's gonna be right to Udente. That works for us. It's fine. All right, Udente, get it over to EC. EC has options. Gonna play it back to Udente. Great ball from EC. Now Udente trying to find something. Okay, get it back to Javi Guerra. Back to the middle. Gavi over to EC. Back to Gavi. Oh, that was going to be great play, man. That was almost perfect. On 5 minutes, Konza, good win into Guerra. Nice. Got to control the end of the game here. Just control it. Javi over to Semenyo. Just keep it, brother. We got 2 minutes. Just keep it. I'm not losing this lead, man. These wins are too precious. Udente, use your strength. Hold it up. Nice. Nice work there. I love it. Okay, one final shot. Javi Guerra over to Gavi. EC. Back to Gavi again. It almost worked. But okay, that's going to be a hard fought and well earned 1-0 win versus Newcastle United. I mean, so far our team looks amazing. Now we just need the sim results to follow, man. I feel like we're truly going to challenge for the title this year. Bro, I just need like some kind of average sim luck. All right, so 8 games into the year, we currently sit in 6th with the game in hand, though. So if we win a game in hand, we'll go all the way up to probably 2nd place, actually. So, I mean, overall, it's not been a terrible start. You know, 4 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. That's not too bad. Currently, Chelsea are in 1st. They're unbeaten. That's who we play next. Now, I think I'm probably not going to pay much attention to the Europa League until we get to the knockout stage. But we started off well there, too. You know, 2 wins in our first 3 games. All right, so, you know, the Premier League title push continues. If we can beat the 1st place team here, we'd probably jump all the way up to 2nd place. Like, man, if you want to become a Premier League title challenger, these are the games you got to win. We can't miss out on the opportunity to jump into 2nd place. So this needs to be a win, man. It's must win. Facing the current on form best team in the Premier League, though. Madison, Vlahovic. Oh, that could have been a good start. There was space for Vlahovic in the middle. Now, Gavi, good steal. Back to Madison. Madison gonna find Vlahovic. Back over. We got Udente in a good spot. Udente is gonna take the shot. Good save by Jorgensen. Okay, I need corner FC. I need these corners to start coming in. Vlahovic header. Oh, it's 1-0 to Villa. Corner FC strikes again. Madison and Vlahovic, the deadly duo from corners. All right, man, that is 1-0 to Villa in the 6th minute. Beautiful start, boys. Beautiful. Nico. Great steal there. Let's keep it going. Udente, Kamara, Nico, Vlahovic. Good chance here. And hold it up. No, I need to hold up for like a split second more for Nico to run. Be a little more patient, just a little bit. Now that's gonna be a good ball to Gittins. Vivian's doing well here. He's done pretty well since his signing. Barcola, far post. Bro, Barcola's actually done some good defensive work. I definitely thought with him we're sacrificing, you know, defense for offense, but he's done well tracking back. Now, Liam Delap shot blocked there. Konza clearance away. Great defending by our defense, man. Now, Madison to Barcola. One thing he definitely has is a lot of speed. And he also has decent crossing. Crossover. That's going to go all the way to Udente. Yeah, it's not going to reach him. Kamara, Udente, get it back. Kamara, swing it back. Vlahovic. Oh, get to Madison. Oh, I need to turn there just one more split second. Oh my, what was that? That was almost a really bad mistake by them. Well, man, so far it's been a great start. Gavi's got space for a shot, is going to take the shot. Jorgensen can't save it enough, and Kamara is there for the rebound. 28th minute, 2-0 to Aston Villa. Bro, this is a dream start versus the unbeaten 1st place team in the Prem right now. This is a dream start. I feel like we've truly transformed this team now. I feel a shift. Udente, great steal. We got Vlahovic to onside. Vlahovic. Oh, trying to find Nico Paz, but I'm trying to find him there. And that could have been probably a 3-0. Oh, Delap's away. Vivian has to come over here. Vivian does such a good job at the end, man. He has done amazing so far. I'm not sure I've used Vivian in career mode I'm not sure if I've ever used him, actually. So far, I am impressed. Madison into Vlahovic. Vlahovic over to Nico. Nico's gonna hold this. Gonna hold it to the byline. Udente, swing it back. Kamara, Vlahovic, hold it. Okay, we gotta find a better shot here. Gavi, Barcola, finesse shot from Bradley Barcola, and that's gonna be 3-0. And we are destroying the 1st place team right now. Come on, Delap. Okay, that shot's gonna be saved, and that's gonna be halftime. Oh, it's gonna be a corner. Actually, give him that corner. Swung in by Enzo Fernandez. Cleared Barcola, diving header clearance away, and that's going to be halftime. And that was one of the most impressive first halves so far in the entire series, I think. Considering the fact that we're facing the unbeaten first place team right now. So again, I feel like right now we're seeing this shift in this Villa squad. We're seeing it. Okay, Chelsea being more impatient here. They're trying to find space, but defense, oh, I was just about to say not letting him in. Martinez save, and then Konza gets it out. That was almost a really bad goal to concede. All right, though, they are pushing. They're getting closer and closer to getting back in this game, maybe. Palmer out to Gittins. That's going to be Vivian. Another good tackle from him. Kamara out to Nico. Nico, good touch there. Going to wait for a pass. Udente's running. Udente, Kamara into Nico. Great work here. Bro, that second touch is just so unpredictable. Sometimes it's like a really clean touch, and other times he just like can't even control it. Like, are you even a professional footballer? Brother, we pay you a lot more than to have a touch like that. Chance there. Konza, though, once again, defense has been incredible so far in this season, man. Nkapie and Vivian are truly transformed defense. Okay, that player is running. Who is this? Oh, it's Barcola making a very forward run. Again, the second touch though. Bro, he's got like 90 ball control, but it doesn't feel like it at times. Maybe it's the rain. I don't know what's going on with some of these touches in the second half, though. They have been very questionable, weird. Vlahovic and Nico. Nico's going to lay it off to Kamara. Kamara's going to find Udente. Can we get one more here? Udente, crossover. That's going to go to Madison. Madison's not going to reach that one. All right, though. This is an absolute statement versus the first place team, man. Definitely one of the most impressive wins so far in the entire series. 3-0, and for now, that puts us into second place in the Premier League. My worry now, though, is can we actually stay there? Okay, so the answer to that question is actually kind of yes. So now 12 games in, we sit in third place. Game in hand though again. So if we win a game in hand, we'll be only 3 points off second and also 3 points off first. So yeah, it's actually been a great start to the year, man. I like where we're at. We're showing very big signs of improvement overall. Now currently in the Europa League, we're sitting in 7th, so also not too bad there. Well, man, I feel like this year is the true year. You know, either getting a comfy top 4 finish for once, you know, like not going down to the final day, and just trying to sneak ourselves into the Premier League title race, man. That's all I want. So far, Vlahovic is playing amazing. Barcola has 9 goals. He has been amazing too. Madison has 5 goals, 5 assists so far. The only player that's not performing is kind of like Nico Paz, but other than that, I don't really have many other complaints. So next up on our schedule is going to be versus Liverpool. So they're in 8th, but they're still probably a really good team. Yeah, really good team. 89 attack. Pretty much a tone setter before we reach the middle point of season 4. Come on, man. I need these 4 wins out of 4 games here. I need this. It would give us so much confidence for the rest of the year. So Liverpool at home, we should beat them. We should. I got full faith that we can. Now Isak gets it over to Beatles. Beatles. Okay, was that Wirtz who shot that? It was, huh? Yeah, that was quite the shot from Florian Wirtz. Who is this Beatles guy though? Is this another region that's like 90 rated? Probably. I wouldn't even be surprised. All these big teams have regions that are like in the 90s. Okay, that's gonna be a weird bounce. Now get that, please, Kamara. Thank you. That was so awkward. Nico, space to run. Gonna hold it. We're getting like pressured though. Udente through to Nico. There we go. There's space. Now Nico's gonna run along the baseline. We got Udente behind us. Into him. Gonna cross this. That was meant for Vlahovic, man. That's his spot. Mara, good to win. Oh, he headed it right to McAllister though. Bro, you had a teammate right in front of you. Isak, dangerous. Konza, very important touch there. I'm already seeing, okay, this game is being played at a very high pace. Vivian just destroyed Wirtz though. Destroyed him. Nico, oh man, Vlahovic is in a good spot there. Bro, this has been played so quick though. The ball is moving around just like rapidly. Oh, Isak gets through. This is not good. And Nkapie has to come over. Didn't want to give a penalty there. I try to trust Martinez to make the save. Oh, we just can't let Isak get him behind there. Okay, 1-0 in the 26th minute. Our first like true sign of pretty much any opposition so far in this season. The least played games. Kind of defensive falling asleep. Nico, Udente, Vlahovic in a good spot. Vlahovic, I see you. Gonna go over to Gavi instead. Gavi's there to tie it up. What a header. Bro, Gavi scoring a header in this team is not on my bingo card, but we'll take it. And Udente's got such good crossing. He found his Spaniard teammate. And all right, good response. 32 minutes in, it's 1-1. Bro, this Beatles guy needs to stop. Who are you, Isak? Also, you need to stop. Konza, that is a powerful tackle from you. Liverpool are making us a lot more uncomfortable than Chelsea. We're a lot more uncomfortable. Isak doing skills again there. Martinez makes the save. This feels very uncomfortable. Florian doing moves. Konza, another good tackle there. Now that was risky, but it did work. It worked. Could have been a mistake, but it wasn't. Vlahovic, that is a great ball to Nico. Udente, come on, keep running. Udente, please keep running. Thank you. No, he didn't really keep running though. I want him to run in behind. Now that's an interesting ball that the keeper is going to get out. And if Udente ran a little more aggressive there, he might have had a better chance to get in that space. Now that is going to be easy. Okay, never mind. Florian Wirtz gets by there. Vivian tracking back. Vivian, great covering for Konza. At halftime, this game feels extremely even for the 8th place team. But yeah, they probably should be like in the top 4 at least. They have a very solid squad. Showing how close this game is. Nico from distance getting that shot. Oh, that shot was kind of weak. Mara into Gavi. Oh, I thought Madison was to continue his run there, bro. He faked it like he was. That's gonna be a little good idea from him. Now, how did we just win that? I am not sure what has happened there. Kamara, Udente, Nico, Vlahovic turns. Vlahovic keeps it pretty well. over to Barcola. Madison overlaps. Madison back to Gabby. Vlahovic in a good spot. Vlahovic, swing it back. No, I was about to swing it back to Nico for that first time shot, man. It was right there. Okay, we're close to getting the second. We're close. Udente, good steal on Isak. Nice. Barcola through to James Madison. Now, I don't see a cross there. Get it back to Gabby. Gabby's in a good spot. Gonna take that shot. It's caught by the keeper, though. Bro, Gabby is an absolute madman pressing. He's just pressing like a psycho. Barcola could have won that, too. And our press has gotten so much better with these players. Now, this is a problem, though. Isak, no. This is how they scored the first goal. Isak just running at me like a psycho. Thank you, Vivian, for tracking that runner there, though. Oh, I don't like this, man. They just run at us like so quick. Beatles guy, who are you, bro? Get off the field. You're not even real. A good touch there by Nico. Gets it into Kamara. Kamara. Gonna get it right back to Nico. Pause. Options here. Nico's running forward. Oh, man, he got caught up by Beck. And Nico's struggling. I don't really know why. He's one player that's not truly adjusted yet to our new look setup. Really, the new signings, not the setup, the new signings. Come on, 12 minutes. I want to win this game. I don't want to draw it. I want to win it. Good steal. Barcola, Madison. Oh, that pass was so slow, man. I shouldn't have played that. Now give Salah a chance to run. Thankfully, Salah is pretty old at this point. He's not as quick. Oh, no. Isak. Bro, he just gets through. Martinez can't make this save, bro. When Isak just turns, I just can't stop him. Bro, again, they score the same exact way they're both goals. Just one center back gets caught out and Isak just runs directly at Martinez in goal. I can't believe that. Oh, that's such an... Okay, that's going to be a steal. Hold up. Not over yet. Not over yet. Vlahovic has it. Vlahovic going to try to play it. Keeps it somehow. Gets it through to Madison. What is this? Oh, Madison... through to Kamara. Kamara is going to find Nico. Is he offside? He is onside. No, he's offside, and that's going to be full time. Bro, losing like that off 2 goals that are the exact same thing. That is so irritating. We should not have lost this game. Bro, literally, it was just him. It was just Isak that beat us on 2 moments. All right, so with that, we drop down or actually stay in the 4th place, so we don't climb up to 1st and 2nd that closely, but I still think it's been a good first half of the year, so let's get now to January and see where we stand about halfway through. All right, so officially January 1st, or actually January 2nd, midway point of year 4, we are sitting in 2nd place, but we are tied with Chelsea, Arsenal, 1 point off Liverpool, only 3 points off Newcastle. Bro, it's another uber competitive season again. Bro, these teams are just so good. Like the top 8 every season of the series so far has been so competitive, but the problem is Man City are in 1st with a 9-point lead. Bro, they're running over the title again. We just can't stop them. A 9-point lead. Now, I'm saying that I like that we're in 2nd, you know, a top 4 finish is the most important thing, the mandatory thing. So that in itself is not too bad. Now, Carabao Cup, I think we got knocked out in like round 4 by Liverpool. Yeah, 3-1 to Liverpool. So no Carabao Cup final this year. And then Europa League, we sit in 4th place after 6 games. So pretty good there. I feel like so far the changes we made are working. We got to try and catch Man City, man. Halfway stats, Vlahovic 18, Barcola 11, Madison 7 and 6. Nico Paz he's scoring more, 5 and 3. That's good to see. Bro, I got so much faith in this team. It's such a good team. So I see no reason to change anything just yet. So no signings in January. We are putting full faith in this squad here to try and push Man City for the title. And at the very least, you know, comfortably finish top 4 at the very least. Because yeah, anything else is just unacceptable. Okay, what is this? Unexpected event. Pay or sell. A transfer offer has been received for Nico Paz. Giving you a choice, either renew the contract with improved terms or allow him to leave. Bro, renew his contract. Renew it. I'm not letting Nico leave. Hell no. What is he on? He is on 320K per week. Bro, I'll give you what? 850. Okay, wait. I can give you 500K. Let's do that. 500K. Okay, maybe let's do 550. He is like, no, I gotta do probably 6, man. He's like 93 rated. 600K. He accepts that and he's not leaving. Okay, that was almost so bad. Bro, I'm not letting the cover star of the series leave, especially when now he's playing better. I'm not letting that happen. Bro, I'm actually so lucky that was an unexpected event, like where we actually had some control, like we could re-sign him. What if we got that and it just said you have to sell him? That would suck so bad. Okay, so we get through January. We now sit in 6th, but we're only 3 points off 2nd. So man, it's just so close. Like I can't take another close season like this. I mean, we got no choice. So it looks like the Premier League this year in career mode is just so competitive. All right, the first game, the second half of our year is going to be versus the leaders, Man City, 17 points above us now. Bro, they are just unbeatable. How are they that far ahead, better than everyone else? What's crazy is I feel like our team on paper is actually like either on par or better than them. For some reason, they're just so good. All right, then, man, we need to stay in the top 4 as close as we can. We cannot drop points here. We just cannot. Even though we're facing the league leaders, the unbeatable team, apparently. Gotta win this, man. We gotta win this. Now, unfortunately, Madison's out with a red card, so McGinn starts over him. That has only changed. So otherwise, starting 11 is pretty much unchanged. I just don't understand why they're so good in Sims. They're just unbeatable, actually. Like 17 points of everyone else. That's just ridiculous. Now, first chance, Barcola. Gonna cross this in. That's right to their center back, Scholten. Okay, who is this Scholten guy? Scholten is a 84 rated region. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not 94, so I don't mind that. When regions popping up being like 95 rated, that's when it starts to get a little weird. I mean, they're already weird in general. It's just like 94. That's just insane. The Arsenal guy, that's like not even funny. All right, Udente, get it back to Kamara. Now swing it back. We gotta have a good start here. Come on, Udente, Nico into Vlahovic. Great ball here. Vlahovic shot, and it's 1-0 to Aston Villa. All right, his 14th goal of the year in the Premier League. That was a very nice finish. Easy work for us, man. Easy work. Let's just keep this up. I mean, with the top 4 being so competitive this year, maybe I have to really focus on the Europa League again. Like, is that going to be our easiest way of getting Champions League, winning the Europa League? Every year, the top 4 is just so incredibly close, man. It's because these teams are so rich. They can buy so many players. That's why they call it the most competitive league, because it's the most rich league. Oh my, John McGinn almost just scored an absolute banger right there. That was a pretty good effort. Mara into Nico. Nico's definitely, he's feeling a bit better, you know. I think he's settled in more with these new players. Speaking of that, Llorente's in a great chance here. Llorente shot. Oh, Llorente, you got to score that, man. At least put it on target. Man, this should be 2-0 right now. It really should be. Foden lays it off to Hakimi, who is absolutely just running forward like a psychopath. Oh, that was so close to going in, man. That was literally inches away from going in. Vivian clears off the line, though, and this stays at 1-0. That was so close. Well, that was an insane chance, though. Llorente through to Nico. Paz. Good first touch. Vlahovic is there for the tap in, and there it is, 2-0 to Villa. Come on, man, we got to build some form again. We got to build up our form. 2-0 in the 38th minute. That's unfortunate for them because they just got so close to scoring. It's good for us, though, Kamara. Good steal there. Now Vlahovic back to Nico Paz. Get another one. I don't want this to be like the Chelsea game where we destroyed them. It's got to be like that again. Barcola, McGinn. Good chance here. Vlahovic breaks through. Okay, what a tackle by that center back. That was some serious grown man strength. All right, man, so far it has been Villa domination. Team doesn't feel so unbeatable after all. You know, this game, they've not looked that good. Llorente turn into Vlahovic. Kamara swings over to Gavi. Gavi get a stop over around his Spaniard teammate Rodri. Vlahovic shot. That could have been 3-0. It should have been, man. Get this third, boys. Nico lays it off to McGinn. McGinn's got Barcola in a great spot. Cuts inside beautifully. Oh, man. Barcola is so good in this game. There it is. 55th minute. It is 3-0 to Villa. Are you telling me this team's in first? Like, I think the table, I don't think we should not be higher than where we are. Also, I feel like City should not have that big of a lead, man. They are not that good to have a 17-point lead in the Prem with their team, man. That doesn't make sense. Like, right here, they're not being too hard to dismantle. Nico Paz in for number 4, maybe. Nico is going to take it himself, maybe. Oh, I thought about passing it the last second. Could not make a choice, though. Barcola, cross in. Going to find Konza header. Cleared off the line by City. Kind of close to being 4-0 there. Saying that, Marmoush, Holland, and Martinez makes the save there. All right, boys, run through the tape. Close out this game. All we got to do. That's a good cross in, though. Martinez, he could have caught that, I think, but he cleared with his foot instead. It's unorthodox, but it does work. Holland gets it back to Echeverry, into Foden. Foden, no. Oh, that's a good move. Kamara's there, though. Never mind, he's not there. Into Hakimi. Bro, they were just shielding it so well there. Are you kidding me? Bro, he just shielded it until he had time to turn and shoot. That was ridiculous. All right, though. 3-1. We are still going to win this game. Kamara. Oh, Vlahovic, I thought he was free there. He was not, though. Make sure we win this game, boys. Nico Paz. Great steal. We need some subs. Base here. We got Llorente. Really a chance to steal this. Llorente is running straight at their keeper. Post, and then it's going to be Gabriel Jesus on to score against his former team. 4-1, we have taken down supposedly the unbeatable leaders in the Premier League. That just shows they should not have a 17-point lead. It just shows that, man. That is disgusting. Llorente, Nico Paz, we get some more here. Nico is going to hold it. Okay, bro, he took so long to stop there. We could have beat them 5-1, really could have. One final shot, it's going to go to EC. EC, power shot. Okay, can't even get it off. Okay, though, we just dismantled the current league leaders. We'll see where this win takes us in terms of form. All right, so we've now reached the crunch time part of the season, man. We're down to business. So basically, like, final 2 months of the year. Now, we ended up finishing top of the Europa League phase, and we pretty much have breezed through the knockout stage. Round of 16, beating Sparta Praha 4-2. Quarterfinals, beating Villarreal 3-1. So next up is going to be the semifinals versus Leipzig in the Europa League. FA Cup, we got knocked out pretty early, I think by Liverpool again, actually. But yeah, no domestic cup this year. Now, the most important one, though, Premier League. We currently sit in 3rd place, 34 games in. Oh, man, once again, we're tied on points with Chelsea, Arsenal, 1 point above Newcastle, only 5 points below Liverpool in 6th. Bro, the top 6 is just so incredibly close. And yeah, 4 games left. Man City are champions. We cannot catch them. We're like 15 points below them, 14 points actually. But for some reason, Man City they just don't drop points. So hopefully we can just finish top 4 and win the Europa League. That'd be a successful year of, getting back in the Champions League. I think that would put us in a really good spot next year. I mean, stat-wise, currently Vlahovic 29 goals, Barcola 15, Gavi 13, Nico Paz 12 and 8, Madison 10 and 7. This team is so good. So if we can just win the Europa League, finish in 2nd place or 3rd place, I will call this a successful year. So next up, Leipzig in our way. First leg away is going to be a 3-3 draw. Okay, so Madison, Barcola, and also Llorente scoring. All right, so 3-3 going into now the 2nd leg of the semifinals. All right, so here we go. So Leipzig are the first team we faced in the Europa League where I feel like, they're actually a tough challenge for us. I mean, Villarreal were decent. Not really going to challenge us much, though our team is way too good now. Leipzig, they could probably challenge us. Yeah, at this point, not winning the Europa League, that would be such a big disappointment for our team. You know, with us just failing to be in another Premier League title race. I just don't know how we catch Man City in the series. I don't know. How does any of us catch Man City, bro? They're just so far and away above everyone else. It makes no sense. All right, though, 3-3 tied up. Let's win this game, get to another European final. Make sure we at least do that. Madison and Gabby. Gabby, good touch. Now we got Barcola running. I see you. Gonna slide it to you, Madison. Keeps running. Get it back to Barcola. First time ball to Vlahovic. Good idea. Doesn't quite reach him though, but I like the idea. Try it again. Madison to Barcola. Barcola. Oh man, I saw Madison in that little space right there. They got Militao. They got military in the back. And I had a feeling this Leipzig team was decent. Looks like my feeling was correct. Gabby, good tackle, man. Gabby, all the new signings have been so good this year. This team should really be challenging Man City. They should be. Marcos Llorente. Chance to shoot, and that's going to be a 1-goal lead for Villa. All right, so far it's been pretty much all us, 23 minutes in. Good start, boys. Good start. They got Gakpo too. How many signings have this Leipzig team made? I don't know. Nico gets it through though, over to Kamara. Kamara into Nico. Nico needs runners. Madison, where are you at? Gonna go to Barcola instead. Bradley Barcola is gonna feed it. Oh man, Madison was a good spot for a tap in. All right, come on, Corner FC. I'm losing my voice. Corner FC. Do it for me, Vlahovic. He's not going to do it there. Gabby, header goes to Madison. Madison on the volley. Bro, that was hit venomously from James Madison. I like it. Again, cross in. Vlahovic. Okay, he's definitely not getting that one. Bro, they got a Araujo too? How many good players does this Leipzig team have? Bro, they should be in the Champions League, not the Europa League. Vlahovic can't get that one either, though. Llorente, back to Madison. Madison, far post, swings it. That's going to be... Okay, that was... really a diving header from someone. I think in Capie. That looked wild. Okay, Gakpo's got so much space here. I don't know really why. Kind of there though. We're kind of there. Konza, great tracking back from him. Crossed in by Cherky. Bro, they got Cherky too. How many good signings do they have? Madison, Vlahovic, over to Bradley. Barcola is going to hit it forward a little bit. Barcola is going to stop with space to work with. Barcola into Gabby. Gabby, Nico, Vlahovic. Oh no, that was meant for Gabby, man. Not all the way back. I wanted that to go right into Gabby's feet. All right, so far somewhat close. Halftime though, we currently have a 1-goal lead. Right now, I feel pretty confident we'll win this. I feel pretty confident that could change, especially if they score. But right now, it's feeling good. Nico into Gabby. Gabby. Oh, that should have went to Vlahovic, not all the way to Mr. Madison. Madison still has it back though. Barcola swinging around. Madison. Gabby. There's a player there that's free. Gonna go to Nico. Nico. Finesse shot from him. It's going to fall, and it's going to be back to the keeper. Okay, well, this second goal is right there for us. Kamara gets it. No, it was meant for Nico. Vlahovic is going to try to find Nico. Once again, it's so close for us. Oh, they're just barely keeping us out right now. Barely. Llorente into Kamara. Can we find it, boys? Come on. Vlahovic. Llorente's running. Going to play over the top. Beautiful work. Llorente is going to go for a volley there. Is that a corner? Okay, good. It's a corner at least. Come on, man. Corner FC needs to appear again. Vlahovic is there. The header from Vlahovic is just a little bit wide though. Bro, where is this 2-goal lead? Openda, please no. Oh, well, Openda plays a perfect ball to Gakpo and just no one's there to stop him in time. I had 3 players there. All of them were just far enough away where I couldn't make a tackle on Gakpo. You gotta be kidding me. All are attacking. It's tied up. Of course, man. Of course, it's typical Gabby. Barcola swinging around. Madison's in a good spot. Madison gonna try to find the angle. It's blocked by Araujo. All right, this is far from over. Madison cross in. Vlahovic. This time it's gonna fall. Kamara volley. Bro, it's right at the keeper though. Someone score for us. That looks good. That looked good. Okay, never mind. It doesn't look good. I lied. Cola into Nico. Man, I don't like these movements. I don't like the run. Capie is gonna play to Kamara. Kamara, Vlahovic, swing it. Oh, beautiful. Gabby, good chance. Man, what a block by Militao. Vlahovic, oh, that was lucky. That bounce was so lucky. 75th minute, we retake a 1-goal lead though. I'm not sure how much longer my voice has because my voice is literally leaving as I'm talking right now. But okay, 1-goal lead. Now can we just sort this out and finish it? They've been actually good, but like we should have scored like 2 goals by now. Madison. Nico's there for that header by Nico. Pause. Oh, it's going to go just wide. Nico, I need you to score that, man. All right, subs on, 9 minutes, fresh legs. Can they just help seal it? Just get one more and seal this. Nico still on, gets it to Jesus. Jesus, Nico, going to bring it forward a bit, going to stop. Oh, good touch there. Great touch. Of course, Araujo's in a perfect spot to block it, though. Oh, my, oh, my. Okay, Semenyo, that is some very aggressive tackling. Nico, pass over. That is going to be Alex Scott. Was that saved? I don't know if that was saved or blocked, but whatever the case, that's insane. Cross in. Konza, header right at Martin van der Voort. Bro, just score the goal to steal this, please. That's definitely a goal. Konza. No, the header is just so weak. We had so many chances here. Couldn't get the 2-goal lead, but we are going to win this. So Europa League final incoming soon. And rightfully so, we were the much better team here. So it's pretty much deserved. So a chance to become Europa League winners again in season 4. All right, so now Premier League, we have 3 games left, and we do have a 4-point lead on Newcastle, so that's a pretty good lead. And our end to the year is not too tough. I'm pretty confident we're going to finish top 4. I'm pretty confident. So let's see. Next game is versus Ipswich Town, and this is going to be a 4-1 win. Okay, so yeah, pretty good start there in the last 3 games. All right, so that puts us still in 3rd. Now that is going to give us currently a 4-point lead on 5th. Okay, with the game in hand. So if we win our next game, we'll definitely confirm a top 4 finish at least. Yeah, I think we got it in the bag, man. I think we got it in the bag. Let's see. Next up, Newcastle. That is going to be a 2-2 draw. Now that should be enough actually. As we now get to the Europa League final, we're facing Bayern in the final. That's going to be actually probably a pretty competitive final. A lot more than our previous Europa League trophy we won. But okay, after that draw, where do we sit in the Prem? We currently sit in 4th, 1 game left, and yeah, we're definitely finishing top 4. I mean, Liverpool can't catch us, Newcastle can't catch us, so it's confirmed a top 4 finish in season 4 at least. Now there's only one thing left to do, and that is to go get this Europa League trophy. Man, Bayern though, this could be a tough one. Come on, man. At this point, this is unacceptable to lose. I will not take a loss here. If we want to become Premier League winners, Champions League winners eventually, this here is the kind of game we got to win versus a good team like Bayern. It's a great test for that. You can almost treat this like a Champions League final. So we are kicked off. I want a dominant performance. You know, try to preview what's coming next year in the Champions League for the rest of Europe. That's going to be a free kick in a very good spot, actually. Okay, this is probably going to Madison. Is it going to Madison? Yeah, he's got better curve. James Madison, I could use a free kick here, man. I could use one. Okay, I feel good about this one. I feel good. Madison from a pretty good spot. Oh, again, it's too much power, bro. I can't score free kicks in this year's game. Bro, I put half of our power on that. Last year, that was like the perfect amount. I guess not this year. All right, Vivian, good tracking on Musiala. Now that, oh, Madison, you got to get that ball through. That is not a good spot to lose it in. It's going to be Musiala now away, and he's going to score. Bro, I have one mistake in the middle, and they just pounce and score off that. Bro, that is our sliders. Like, that is just punishing. Okay, still early on. Let's not panic just yet. We're good. Not going to freak out right now. Gavi, Nico, over to Llorente, cross in. Vlahovic, there forward. Upamecano gets it out. Madison, Barcola, trying to find the angle. Finds a low-driven shot, saved by the Bayern keeper, though. Come on, give me a corner goal. I could use one. Vlahovic, there. Oh, we couldn't even get the header on that. Madison into Konza, gonna find Kamara. Back to Barcola. Oh, I thought he was gonna keep running, bro. He just stopped. I tried to do like a little give-and-go pass there. Vivian, stop that attack. Gavi into Madison. Barcola, that is a perfect run. Barcola, gotta score that. Man, Barcola has been an X factor for this team. The threat out wide is something we've just not had in this series so far, especially from the left. I mean, I said it when we signed him. He's gonna give our attack a whole new dynamic, and he's truly given us that. All right, 25 minutes in, it's 1-1. That one defensive mistake is ruled out for now. Musiala looking a little scary. Gets it into there. Konza, I think someone got to that. It might have been Nkapie, actually. All right, Vlahovic, Madison, I see you. Barcola, though, he's the one running forward. Madison there. Gonna play it to you now. Madison, gonna try to find this shot. Oh, man, he's got too close to the keeper. Or the keeper came out at a perfect time, though. Gavi into Madison. Madison's got Vlahovic. He's somehow gonna find him there. The shot, though, is not there anymore. Gavi into Barcola. Barcola. Oh, I see these passes. Okay, let's be a little more patient, a little more cautious. Kamara, Nico, Vlahovic, good chance here. Get it over. One more into Gavi. Gavi, oh, he just got closed down. Who is this shooter guy? Oh, he was so quick right there in that touch. Oh, Musiala, don't let him run. Nkapie, thank you. That is risky, but it's going to work. When I want this next goal, Nico over to Llorente. Now run. Llorente into Nico. Nico tries to find Vlahovic. Oh, that was not the right idea from me. Okay, this feels like a Champions League final, man. This feels like a big game. Halftime, it's going to be 1-1. This is pretty close. Luis Diaz, please stop. Gets it into Musiala doing moves. Konza, that is such a good tackle right there. Come on. Madison, wait for Barcola. Wait for him. Gonna wait for him a little bit. Gonna play it over the top. Oh, that went off Wesley. Barcola still gets it, though, somehow. I mean, that works. Gavi has got Nico. Nico, pause. Oh, come on. He's gonna get the shot away. That was such a good play. He just couldn't shoot in time. Turam. Konza again. Bro, he's the star defender of this team. Again, making a goal-saving play. Now, I see players open here. Barcola. Is it a time of Vlahovic? Timed well. All we could do is shoot here and hope for the best. No, it actually went in. Bro, all I could do there was just shoot and hope. I guess Vlahovic's shot was powerful enough the keeper can't keep it out. That's kind of a goalkeeper mistake. Okay, the game just skipped the replay. Okay, we can't even see it, but all right, 2-1. Keeper cannot keep out. Vlahovic is just power shot. Villa take the lead. Now let's get the third, man. Let's get the third. Nico. Over to Llorente. Vlahovic in a good spot. He's gonna hold this for a second. Hold it. Get it back to Nico. He actually goes to Llorente. This is good, though. This is good. Gavi, Madison. No, man, I'm just trying to find the better shot. Nope. Kapie, thank you for stopping that. Come on, 15 minutes. Close this out, boys. Beat this Bayern team. Come on. Turam. Okay, thank you. That is going to be tracked by Vivian pretty well. Kamara into Gavi. Gavi. Madison over to Bradley Barcola. Barcola is going to find Vlahovic into James Madison shot, and that's going to be the 2-goal lead for Aston Villa. James Madison's going to be the one to maybe give us another Europa League trophy. This one much more meaningful, the fact that we're beating a better team. Yeah, this has been a very good performance, man. The one mistake defensively they scored upon, other than that, it has been an A+ performance. Saying that, Thuram shot. Martinez makes the save. Thankfully. Okay, 8 minutes left. This should not change. We should win this. Can't see them making a comeback at this point, but you know what? I've seen crazier things. Last chance for Bayern. Musiala looking for it. Oh, they're gonna find it. Thuram scores. It's 3-2. But that's going to be game. They got no time. That is literally the last kick of the game. It's going to be 3-2 to Aston Villa. We have won the Europa League for the second time in this series. I mean, minus that last goal from Thuram, this was still like an A+ performance in a cup final for me. Us facing Bayern look like the better team. That's a true sign that we're going in the right direction. So Emiliano Martinez will lift the Europa League trophy for the second time in this series, Europa League winners. I mean, this team is just ready to go for a Champions League run, a Premier League title run. It's just, man, time is running out. We're on a 5-year contract, and this is currently year 4. We only have 1 year left to do it. All right, though, so there it is. Final Premier League table. So second, third, and fourth all finish on 73 points. And then Man City finished 10 above us. That's just crazy. But third place, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, we're all like far away from Man City, so it's just been a weird Man City controlled save pretty much. But okay, FA Cup winners goes to Spurs. Carabao Cup winners is going to be Arsenal. Champions League is won by Juventus on penalties over Dortmund. Of course, Europa League goes to us. Conference League will also go to Man City. So they won the Conference League. That's interesting. Final stats on the year. Vlahovic 35-5, Barcola 18-7, Nico Paz 15-10, Gavi 13-4, Madison 13-12. Bro, like this team is so good. I'm so disappointed that we weren't in like a Premier League title race. Our squad is so deep. There's like no weaknesses in this team whatsoever, I don't think. And like I said, we have 1 year left in our contract, so at least one more season of this series. I mean, looking at our squad next year, it's got to be a challenge for the Prem title or the Champions League. This team is just insane now. So that's the goal. Next episode, the last year of our contract, our current contract. It could be our last chance to chase a Premier League title or a Champions League trophy with Aston Villa. I mean, I'll say this, whatever it takes to get this team to the level to reach a Champions League Premier League trophy, I will do, man. I will do whatever it costs. Next episode, we'll see if we can do it. So of course, drop a like down below if you want to see that. On screen is another video you might like too. And as always, hope you guys have a great day.